Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Notion Kanban boards for sprint execution, beginner guide step by step clearly. Open your web browser and navigate to the Notion website. If you do not have a Notion account, click on the sign up button to create one. If you already have an account, click on the login button. Once you log in, you will be taken to your Notion workspace. To create a new page, look for the New Page button on the sidebar and click it. In the new page, give your page a suitable title like Sprint Kanban Board. Now, to add a Kanban board, type /board in the page and select the board option from the drop-down menu. You will see an empty Kanban board appear in front of you. Next, add your first column by clicking on the plus sign next to Group. Label this column Backlog to represent tasks that need to be completed. To add tasks to the backlog, click on the plus New button under the Backlog column. Enter the task name and hit Enter to create it. Repeat this process to add more tasks to your backlog as needed. Next, you can create additional columns for different stages of your sprint. Common columns include In Progress, Review, and Done. To create a new column, click on the plus sign next to an existing column. Name the new column based on the stage it represents. Once all columns are set, you can start moving tasks through the workflow. Simply drag and drop a task from one column to another as its status changes. To customize additional details, click on a task to open its page. Here, you can add due dates, assign team members, and more. If you want to add labels or tags, look for the Properties section below the task name. Continue organizing tasks until your sprint board reflects your workflow. Consider using different colors or icons for better visual representation. Finally, make sure to save any changes you make while working on the board. Now your Notion Kanban board for sprint execution is ready to use. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.